What's going on, everybody? This is Elder Jacody Owens coming to you on Wednesday for Testimony Tuesday. And I understand I'm a day late, so forgive my lateness. But the testimony I want to share is simple. Testimony I want to share is, I just thank God that despite the few riots that have happened over the past few days, stores being looted and burned, and the violence that's just been happening towards police officers. I just thank God that it wasn't worse than what it is, because it can always be worse. It can be a lot worse, really. And, so I'm just thankful that even through the storm, through the chaos, through the madness, God was still able to keep people. Everyone that I know has been kept through these situations in inner city, on the outskirts. Some people that worked at Mondawmin, God has kept them. And so I'm just thankful today for how he'll keep us through the storm, And, one day he may not keep us through the storm, but that'll be his will. But this time he has kept us through the storm. And for that, I'm thankful, But there is a lot for us to learn from these situations. Now, look, it wasn't even a natural disaster. It wasn't even a a statewide, citywide, countrywide power outage. You hear a lot of times people talking about EMPs being set off over the country and what that would do to the power grid. It wasn't even anything serious. And this is the type of chaos that erupted. So imagine what it will be when something disastrous does happen, when it's really chaos, when it's really something or a situation, a major earthquake, tsunami, or it's something where the police can't respond in the manner that they normally would be able to, or if the power does go out and out for a nice length of time. It's going to be chaos. It's going to be pandemonium. So in this dry run is what I've been calling it, since it hasn't really been that bad. And though it's been bad, but it's not as bad as it can be. It's time to think about, okay, what do I need? I see how people react. I see how the mobs just go and just take, loot, destroy, burn down for no apparent reason at all. What can I do to protect my family? What can I do to get ready, prepare for my family? All right, but that's all. That's all I want to share. Because that's all that's been on a lot of people's mind recently. At least that live here. I know there are other things going on in the world, and there's other things going on all the time. The earthquake in Nepal. I saw footage of they pulled a little baby out of the wreckage. And that's a blessing. He was covered in all type of ash and everything. His little fat face, but they pulled him out of the wreckage, and that's a blessing too. So I'm thankful for that. But all right, remember, if you have any testimonies, any prayer requests, feel free to leave a comment below. You can shoot me an email at jacodio@gmail.com. And in a very few short moments, I'm going to do the quick word on Wednesday. It's just a little nugget I drop. Something the Lord's been putting on my heart, or something that's relevant, or it's not a Bible study. It's just something to get your gears turning, something to get you thinking, motivated, maybe get you praying or asking the right questions. All right. Until next time, be blessed.